and it is a big night in Lawrence, Kansas. The Sunflower Showdown weekend is underway. Fans from all over the state of Kansas flocking into historic Allen Fieldhouse for one of the oldest rivalries in volleyball. 4-0 run right now for the Jayhawks. Bell back to serve. Serves it short. Nice receive by Clinton. Now she'll attack and blocks Zelinovic. When Zelinovic and Papats are next to each other, beware.
Oh, that was all set up with that short serve. Took the middle out so that the block could gather against the left side. That's what it's supposed to look like, Sam. We're not going to watch many that are quicker.
That's her serving. Already 4 digs in this opening set. Swanson hammers it to the back line.
There is the length, the long arms, and the jump of Swanson. She's so athletic. This is an out-of-system ball, but she gets her feet there. So she's going to hit this at full extension and gets that ball right in the seam. What a great swing by her.
Fans on their feet in Allen Fieldhouse. Kansas takes the opening set. A fired-up Jayhawk crowd can say rock, chalk, Jayhawk after the first set as Kansas takes it 25-14.
Tune out the outside noise. Think about what's ahead of you. And he said, we can't play patty cake. We'll lose 7 points. So we need to be more aggressive and take care of our jobs.
Zelinovic unable to get that to go down. Ryan White saved it. Zelinovic tips to the back row. And how about that? LeGrand winning the joust.
We've seen that more than once, that a setter wins the joust. Why is that, Sam? Well, they get more opportunities. But crafty setters understand, she who touches the ball last wins the joust.
Some of these kids have been on his roster now 2-3 years, and you're seeing some of the results of that.
Ace. That is one thing Kansas has done very well tonight. Serve aces. That is the 7th ace of the match for Kansas, and it prompts Kansas State to take a timeout. Still set point Kansas. Swanson kept alive. Pawn sends it. Attack. Good job again by Pawn. Dalton takes it over. Pawn with a diving dig. Swanson trying to win the set, and does. So the Jayhawks win the 3rd set and take a 2-1 lead. Kansas in the volleyball version of the red zone, hitting the 20-point mark first. We're going to 25, win by 2. Kansas wins the set, the match is over. Oh, Clinton just crushed that. And eventually LeGrand finishes it off. But the power of the Clinton attack really made that easy for her on the right pin.
You bring the heat. It makes it tough for those defenders. And watch as this rally goes on. Don't you just love it when a setter can get an overpass?
Dalton setting Nelson. Nice up by LeGrand. Myers sends it over. And Myers gets the kill. Logan Bell unable to get under it. And we are tied at 21. Myers with 12 kills, 14 digs. Sims to serve. Swanson tips over the block. LeGrand putting out of the back row. White setting Swanson. And Myers gives Kansas State set point.
Heating up right at the most opportune time is Myers. But look at how good this set is, and brings her inside. The middle can't close, and the hitter does her job.
LeGrand with the set. Myers ends the set, and we are going 5. It seems only fitting that this rivalry The 113th match between them would take a 5th set to determine the winner.
Not the senior, not tonight.
Myers with the serve. Dalton to Zelenovic, and Zelenovic is blocked. Williams and Clinton combine and then celebrate.
The timing on this block. They had a pretty good idea where the ball's going, but they lined it up. They didn't overrun it.
And Bell back to serve, the freshman from Indiana. LeGrand setting Williams, and Williams gives Kansas State match point. Again, they've lost 8 straight to the Jayhawks. Van Lanen to serve. Zelenovic missed it, and Kansas State gets the win in Allen Fieldhouse. Two great friends these two head coaches embrace after a hard-fought 5-setter. Kansas State coming from 2 sets to 1 down to get their first win in Lawrence since 2020.
You just see the fight in Kansas State and points of the match where it didn't come easy. They stayed in there. They were the don't go away team, and now they lead, head to Manhattan with the W.